So, today it's crazy how price this week exactly is crazy how price move. I'm very angry of myself right now. I don't know why, but I'm angry because I didn't believe in my analysis. I thought price gonna go up, but eventually I learned a lesson because I lost some money. So it's crazy this week. So I'll be taking losses and losses. So now I'm reviewing what I did, mistakes that I did, and I didn't see in price because I was analyzing. I'm analyzing a dealing range. So basically, I'm looking for my dealing range, and I found my dealing range at this point from there starting from Tuesday, from Tuesday. Then I thought price gonna work, so I'm gonna be working on this dealing range, right? Look what happens that I didn't trust my analysis. I didn't trust my market break throughout the week. Look what happened. This happened. So I got this problem. I got these problems of not believing in me. I don't know why, but it happens a lot. Look what happened is that so I'm gonna show you what eventually I was doing. So eventually weeks with high market, high news, I don't trade. I only trade once or something. Then next week, that's where I trade my market. Nice, but it's crazy. This week, I only had one setup, and then I didn't believe in it. And then this is what happened. I missed the trade, but I don't regret it. I learned my lesson uh, that I should believe in me, even if I take losses or W's. So even if I take losses, I should believe in myself. So this is what happened. So that's what I saw. I saw this low, the market taking this low and then creating another low, and then again the market takes the low again and creating our low. Then again market takes the high, even here takes the high to create this high and take this high to create this high. Again, that's where I came to this point, and takes again this high and create this high and takes this high to create this high. Then below, in below, this low was taken again and again and again. So it happens, it resulted to this. So I didn't believe in myself, which it's a bad thing. It's a bad thing. So this is what happened. I came up with this dealing range, which I flopped, I fumbled by not believing in it. I thought price gonna move up prior to these reasons. Two equal lows, right? In dealing range, we have type 1 and type 2. So if we have two equal lows in dealing range, this result into a reversal dealing range, not a continuation. But I I thought it is gonna happen, but look at this. I learned my lesson. So I learned my lesson to just do it. Just do it, guys. You don't doubt at yourself or something. Just do it and trade and forget about everything that has been happening on the market or something that's going to happen in the future. Just do it, even if you take losses, but there's gonna be time when you find an edge, and then boom, you're now taking wins and you are winning. So which I lost it. I lost this trade. I lost fucking 1 1000. It's crazy. So 1000. boom, minus 1,000 out in the broker, so which is a bad thing. So I I I I, I regret it, to be honest. I regret it, but I don't want to think about it. But so my entry levels were this level. So first thing I do is I find point of interest from this level to the 50% level of the dealing range. So I use the line chart. Using the line chart, I see where the market rejects the most. Understand? Where the market it rejects, does not take the level or pass through the level, it rejects on that level. So I look for that from this point. So gonna use my thing. So I'm looking from this level up to here. That's where I want. That's where I want to see my point of interest at. So it's crazy. I did it. I did analyze it, but eventually I fucked up. I really fucked up. So I really fucked up. It's fine. No, at the end of the day, it's my fault. I can't say no, this and that. It's my fault that, and it's my fault that I lost that money. It's not everyone's fault. It's not the market's fault. That's me not believing in myself, and which is a crazy thing. So, but for instance, these kind of levels where price instantly sweep through them, but instantly do not go through this level. So I look for those kind of levels. So see, and my point of interest must be where price sweeps this level 3 times or more, not lesser than 3 times. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then that's where my level of interest. The second thing I look for is inverse fair value gap, where price takes imbalance and then creates inverse fair value gap, which it shifts the bias of going off bullish movement into bearish movement. There's a level. These are these kind of levels that I look. Thirdly, I look for order blocks. So in that context, order blocks are very, very, if I don't see one, if I don't believe it is an order block, I don't look for it. And then maybe breaker blocks too, they might help too. So this is a higher time frame order block I'm gonna do, which is under my 50%, which it qualifies to as an entry, as an high entry to find and trade a trade, my entry to find a trade. So then you can see going through the order block, we have a higher time frame breaker block, bearish higher time frame breaker block. So it's kind of crazy. I lost. It's fine. I lost, guys. I lost. So it's kind of crazy. This is how I lost my trade, because this is how I first analyzed this week charts. That's how I did it. And then I don't know what happened for me to like canceling off, taking all of this into trash and say no, I'm going up. So it's more like I'm forcing a bullish bias to happen when my first market break was bullish. So it's bad as. So it's crazy. I don't want to talk about it. It's crazy. So look, from this point up to this point, it's all about 3 days happening in 3 days. And me, because I'm not patient enough to wait for price, I did what? I fumbled. So I was not patient. So this is another problem that happened this week. So I wasn't patient to like wait for this accumulation to happen, then market. And what's crazy about this is that look what price did. Look what price. What happens that from Tuesday up to Wednesday, what happens that there was an ranging, right? Market was accumulating on these levels, on the 50% level up to the 25th level. All of this happens during 3 days. What happens? What happens after a market break this level, this accumulation level? What happens? The market, after it breaks this accumulation level, going up and down, after it does what? A fake out. So I thought, yeah, no, it's gonna buy it. Then when I see this happening, I smile. And then this all of this was rubbish that I did today. So okay, it's good. 20.6 pimps up. Then I'm gonna go for 50 pimps below me. That's how it is. I don't care about these ones, because all of these things, they fall around. All of them, they all fall inside the order block, which means the order block, it has a high rate of being a successful order block. It has the higher probability of going to this order block has a higher probability of being the repeat order block. If you see, this is a high time frame order block, and then all of this, I fumbled. I don't want to lie, I fumbled. So this is how it is. So I can't do nothing. So hope y'all enjoy this video. Make sure that you subscribe and like the video. That's all I need from you. Thank you.